Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother.
Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Caught offside that time. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's neat. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Fermin cuts it out. Newcastle are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. McKennie. Pedri. Zubimendi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. Pedri. This is De Jong. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Over to the other side. Perisic touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Perisic. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second. Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And he's had it nicked away. Udogi. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. And it's Perisic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Decent hit! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Hello everybody.
Newcastle head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gabriel Jesus.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's chosen to go back. Fermin. Oh, good. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He is through here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Zubimendi. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Newcastle choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution on the field.
Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Coming on the field is number 30.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Udogi. Now Now it's Pedri, drilled in low. He can get that clear. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Newcastle are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Newcastle will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Kimmich.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gabriel Jesus. Barreiro. Gabriel Jesus. Shot at goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pedri. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Zubimendi. Fermin. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Just eases him off the ball. Fermin. And that has been clubbed away. That has been cut short. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kimmich. Ball is over the line.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good play. Threads one in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Barreiro. Gabriel Jesus. Hernandez makes the interception. Gabriel Jesus. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He could be in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. This might spell... Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes
And the shot!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's Mbappe. Hernandez has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's played him through. Lovely bit of skill. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, can he find a finish? Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that is that. Newcastle proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Immediately.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's found the way past. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Newcastle are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pass somewhat off target. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Newcastle with the corner. They're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Can he latch on to this? Mbappe! Oh, right place, right time. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's... It's Gabriel Jesus! Perisic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. Foot in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pau Kubasi cuts it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Gabriel Jesus, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gabriel Jesus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Kimmich. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further.
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Masuaku clears it away. Barreiro. Now this could be a chance. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mbappe. He's onside. Mosquera did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe. Retegi. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Perisic. Rafael Leao! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nuno Tavares. Barreiro. McKennie, who does have an assist to his name. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. Might be danger. Great hit! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again. Kashima Antlers go into the lead. Looking tidy in possession here. The final seconds now. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
A very special birthday.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on the field is Number 56.
And the second half gets underway.
Alexis Saelemaekers.
Well, I think in these circumstances,
There's the shot!
they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Newcastle do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
McKennie. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the counter is on. Barreiro. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rafael Leao. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Saelemaekers. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zubimendi. McKennie. Gabriel Jesus. Fofana.
The attendance for this
Newcastle
match
perhaps
was
wondering what the best time is for their
9,514.
next substitution. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone back. There's the hit! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Kubasi. Zubimendi. Newcastle looking to pass their... Decent hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Perisic. It's a good foot in there. Barreiro. Saelemaekers. Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's Gabriel Jesus! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kashima Antlers finding their... Hits one! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Jesus. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Played with finesse. He's had it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Zubimendi. Gabriel Jesus.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Perisic. Zubimendi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rafael Leao! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Barreiro. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Tries a shot! Udogi. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's been cut out, well played. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's McKennie. McKennie, and he's gone backward. He's tried one! Corner number 2 then. McKennie plays it short, chooses to go back. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great ball, and he's in here. Nice interception, well timed. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, nicely intercepted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's tidy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McKennie. Hits one!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rafael Leao. He can run onto that. Look at the space here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance here to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Kluivert. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted upfield.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Newcastle have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to...
Can he put it away? Kashima Antlers have a free kick.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. He went for the curler.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the flag has stayed down.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Jong. Kluivert. Fires it in low. Short check. Kluivert! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Newcastle come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting.
Substitution in
There is
progress.
certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Kimmich gets it clear. Fermin. So, what can they make of this?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Cleared without complication. Rafael Leao. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe has a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Newcastle have their third corner. No way through, so Fermin! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. Almost an hour gone. And he's certainly onside here.
29,950.
Newcastle get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Backward it goes. Zubimendi turns and goes. Great chance! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has been slung wide. Shot could be on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Jong opts to play. Shapes to shoot! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kimmich is eyeing up his options in the middle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Number 17, McKennie. Number 9, number 16, Fairman. Coming on the field, number 18.
Now the finish! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Barreiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's played into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He has found the way through. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! They've done it! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Some really good ball movement. Now it's Selmakers. Kashima Antlers needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, this is a great position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Van der Beek. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. He's got chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Van der Beek with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. 4 extra minutes added on. There's no flag. Oh, that's... He's had a hit! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He is through here. Barreiro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the...